make sure I'm not gonna run into anything. Got another couple feet. Yo, we're back. Howdy, howdy. Hey there, hi there. Okay, if you guys didn't see the last video, I was building this truck and I'm super fired up on how it turned out. But if you live in the West and anywhere in the Western United States, you know winter, which is my favorite time of the year. It's been rough this year, like super rough. I think the worst winter on record in like 80 years, I wanna say, between lack of precip and temperatures. It's been a tough one. It's not been the year for it. Still managed to get out and have a good time and chase what little bit of winter we did have, but it hasn't been what a normal Western winter would look like. So because of that, Overland season feels closer than it ever has been. Now, I mentioned in the last video when building this thing that I really wanted to use it for just that. Getting out, camping in the woods, rooftop tent set up, bringing the motos with, and just having a truck capable of running fire roads, logging roads, smoothly, comfortably, reliably. So the last truck I built was a 5th gen Ram with a rooftop tent on it and the Truck Boss sled deck in. Sorry, there's no video on that. It was before I started dabbling with YouTube, but here's a few photos of it. I ran a Sherpa roof rack and was blown away with the fit and finish of it. So the boys over at Sherpa, Alex and that team, sent over a fresh one for the Super Duty. So we're gonna get that on there because I think this will be the first time I've ever gone moto camping in our local mountains in March. I think my buddy Ty and I are gonna meet up tomorrow night, do a little camping, and then get on the bikes for the first time. Oh, it just feels so wrong. We're usually riding POW right now, but hey, we live in a really cool area, so we're gonna make the best of it and get this thing dialed in and get the first night on the rooftop tent on this setup and get on the bike again. They make some awesome, awesome stuff, all made in the USA. Okay. So far, this has been pretty quick and easy. Just pop the trim off, expose the bolts here that we're gonna be reusing the same factory location on, which I'm gonna keep saying, I love that. Love not drilling into the roof of a pickup truck. I got the cross members on. That wasn't worth filming. It's just me installing stuff. It's all about the finished product on this one. There's a whole install video on their website if you want to check that out, the YouTube channel, but pretty straightforward. Cross members in, bolted right in, centered everything, lined it up. Now I got to put the face plates on to make it look like a roof rack, and we're going places. Okay, new day. I got way too tired last night to sound like a normal human on the camera there. Wrapped up the roof rack, turned out awesome. I keep saying that, turned out sick. I'm just really happy with how everything's turning out. That's the goal. You find things you like and you bring them to life, and in theory, you should be super stoked on it. I forgot to hit record. Tent zone. Being a snowmobiler before a dirt bike rider, I've been riding snowmobiles for, geez, 30 years, and dirt bikes for 7-ish, 8. I get my ass kicked the first few times on a dirt bike. Arm pump, when you had the twist and the clutch, even though we have a thumb throttle and a brake lever on the left side on a snowmobile, when you had twist and clutch, the arm pump for the first few rides, excruciating. We're just gonna go have some fun. We're just gonna go ride dirt bikes, camp, cook up a damn good meal, get the new rig out a little bit, get into the woods, and just enjoy being outside in March. Different toys for different seasons. Scary this is. It's kind of overkill, but when your dirt bike's 6 feet in the air, the bike binders are super slick, but this is just a nice, cheap reassurance. Throw another strap on there. windstorm came through here 2 weeks ago, I'm talking hundreds of trees on the side of the road that are cut off. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to get into the camp spot. This might be the shortest dirt bike ride ever. Our forest floors are like decimated right now. We're unfortunately in a really dangerous situation for this summer's fire season. It's just a tinderbox out there. We had a windstorm in December, and then 2 weeks ago. There is hundreds of thousands. That's not over exaggerating. Hundreds of thousands of trees down throughout the mountains, and they're all just gonna sit there and dry out with a lack of snowpack and a lack of runoff. So hopefully we have a rainy summer and spring, but it's bound to catch up to us at some point because they aren't going anywhere. Nobody's cleaning that stuff up. That's just out there hanging out in Mother Nature. So we'll see if we have the shortest dirt bike ride ever, but we don't care. We're just here to camp, eat, have a beer, and enjoy the woods and some fresh cedars. The smell of fresh cedars in the spring? I mean, come on. Was that it's winter still?
It was how fast the creek's
That's deep. Do you think this comes up on the other side over there too?
Where that other trail is, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it probably runs this side.
Covers it, yeah.
We should maybe go check that out. That's like 2.5 feet deep right there. All right, let's go back and we made it 30 seconds.
All right.
Go to the other side. Mile. So far we're in 8. Ready? Man, somebody was doing some work in here. Holy shit, how does that even happen? It's like filled in with trees. Dude, that's wild. That one, well no, that's below those. Those all just came down. Look at this, so this is where the fire came through a few years ago, so everything was already jeopardized and dead.
Yeah.
I think we can get through here.
I thought we were...
You're killing me. Oh, another one? Dude, just uprooted. What a war zone. Final conclusion, we're going back down. Gonna try another trail. I've never seen anything like this. Never have I seen anything like that in the mountains. It's mowed down like a logging operation from the windstorm. Wow. Some gnarly stuff right there, man.
I just can't imagine what it would have been like if you were here during it.
Oh my gosh. You would have thought World War III was starting.
Like up at my house, they were, I mean, they're bending probably 30 degrees.
Look at this hillside. It's just like somebody grabbed a bunch of trees and just threw them into the middle of this. And this is the dirt bike trail.
Dude, it makes you think that like when Mother Nature wants you out of here, she will bat an eye and you will be gone.
Yeah, I think if you were here when this happened, it was probably your time. Rig rundown. This guy's the iCamper Sky Camper Mini 2.0. I don't know. It's like when you buy a new computer and they just keep adding names to things. But I've had this for 3 years now. Had it on my old Ram. Loved it. Just threw it on the Super Duty. Works really well just for like quick overnight stuff, and you can just pop up camp anywhere you want. Oh, I didn't have running boards on my old truck. This is pretty nice. Getting old, it's a sign of age. Fired up on running boards. And just like that, mi casa is made. Ty is just kind of a little chef, and he offered so kindly to cook.
Ancho jalapeno elk tacos.
And it's your elk, huh?
Yeah.
From this year or last year?
This year. Well, last year. Last season.
Yeah. That smells so good.
Be ready in a minute. Or two. It smells phenomenal. Yet I haven't seasoned it at all yet. Like that's just the elk.
Really?
Yeah. I know. It's elk. It's the best meat in the world. Nothing special. Just easy.
I don't know, man. It's pretty special that it's an elk you put down last year.
All right, I'll take that.
Look around. Nothing special, he says.
All right. I meant the food, but yes, everything's special here.
A meal with a view like this and a good homie. Count that as special.
Yeah, brother. Here you go.
Wow, and he serves me first. Whew. Squeaky boots. Ooh. Well, he's like a duck call. Morning. Ty just made an absolute incredible breakfast. A couple ups and downs on the execution of it, but we managed to fill ourselves up.
It was perfect.
Today, though, yesterday we just absolutely got annihilated by Mother Nature from that storm. So I think today we're just going to run a logging road and just go see the extent of the damage from this storm. It's kind of, I know it's a 100-year storm because the age of the trees that hit the ground, there's some massive 200-year-old cedars, 300-year-old trees. This is a rare event here, and it's pretty catastrophic to the forest and all of the roads that we use to access the mountain. So we're going to go up a pretty heavily traveled road that should be cleared, but the surrounding mountainside will probably be able to get some good eyes on the devastation that this storm did on the backcountry. So, hello. Let's go ride our motorcycles. Look at that view. Soak that up. Man, the springtime air. Things are starting to bloom down low. Moisture in the soil. Snow in the mountains. Oh yeah, soak that up. Wow.
Damn it.
Hundreds. Well, clearly the winds were coming from the southwest winds blowing northeast, and wow. So this is exactly what we were talking about. We just came all the way up to that cut block that had been logged and then burned. We came around the corner to this. Now, from what we can see, this goes on for miles. This is a section that was not logged recently. The fire didn't get to it. And it is just tree after tree after tree, as far as you can see. Got a lot of work to do, unfortunately. Everybody's got to play their part. I know I'm going to pack a chainsaw with me everywhere I go, but you got to be safe with it. These things are so loaded with weight. Everything hanging right here isn't even touching the ground. There's so much stress right in the peak of the arch and the apex of the arch here. It's not something that everybody should be doing. I know they're going to have some good groups out here helping clear it up, but it's dangerous out here. It's a bummer. And we all need to come together and help clean this up, because this is all of our access. We all use this stuff every single day and enjoy it. Night one in the Super Duty build was pretty comfy. I'm familiar with the camper. Obviously, I've had it for a couple of years now, but yeah, pretty excited to take this thing around the woods. As you saw, I mean, dude, the dirt biking is undoable. Anything. It's kind of the reason we're down here in the valley camping, because we figured we wouldn't be able to get very high up into the mountains. But everybody's going to be putting in some work this spring and summer. This is going to go into the summer. There's so many trees down. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. You may have noticed throughout this whole video, this Thai guy's also holding a tripod and a camera. He is also starting a YouTube channel, and it's a really, really cool twist on the area we live in here, the Silver Valley of North Idaho. He's really, really good at storytelling. It's usually some sort of adventure, whether it's on a moto or camping or mountain bike, but he's kind of telling the history of this valley, exploring abandoned mines, uncharted terrain, new logging roads. Give him a subscribe because I'm rooting for him, and he's just started his channel. He's got 7 videos right now you could go binge watch. He's a good rig, I really promise. You're not going to regret it. He's like a super nice guy.
I think you'll like it. I tried my hardest.
That's all that matters. You got to give a guy a subscribe for trying his hardest.